Covering the shot through mid-wicket or the leg glance. Like most shots in cricket, you don't have to overheat this one. It's all about timing. A couple of important parts for me about this shot is my back lift. Alright, I do my back in across, and then instead of getting back into plane, I come straight from first slip through to the leg side. I wait to pick up the line of the ball, and from there on, when I realize it's on the leg side, I don't come back into the plane. I leave my bat out at first slip to open up space in order for me to hit it to the leg side. I get the left leg out of the way, or I pull it back slightly the minute I pick up the line of the ball. When I realize it's on the leg side, I pull it out of the way in order for me to create space for my arms to come through on the leg side. If I get too big a stride in, I'll cramp myself and I'll probably get it out to LBW if that line is on leg stump, because then there's no room for your arms to come through and to time that leg glance through the leg side. When I pull my foot back in order for me to create some space for my arms, it's very important not to lose my balance. Most guys, most players around the world lose their balance to the offside and therefore lose a lot of power and timing down to the leg side. Then you'll find a lot of balls go down to fine leg and not through mid-wicket where it should be penetrating. If you get your leg back, make sure your balance still goes towards that pitch map that I spoke about in the previous episode, and you get it to drive through on the leg side. And what goes hand in hand with that when you pull your leg back is not to come across with your right leg. A lot of players around the world will hit the leg side shot and open themselves up by moving the right leg forward. You've got to keep that right leg intact in order for you to create a lot of power through the leg side and not to lose your balance. A lot of guys do that. You got it. Let's hit some balls. Notice when I play this shot, I still stay in my box. In order for me to get a lot of power on the ball, you've got to play it nice and late. Never leave your box. Leading edges will come into play and you'll start missing the ball also onto your pads. See with that shot, I didn't come across with my right leg, even though the ball was quite a little bit of a distance down leg and very easy for me to walk across. I still kept my shape and made sure that everything was lined up where I wanted to hit the ball. To get the perfect timing with this shot, it's really important still to steer with your front arm or your left arm when you're a right-hander batter, and then at the minute of contact, then you can get the right arm involved, and that's where the flick comes in, and that's where you can manipulate it through any area on the leg side. That was a good example of the right wrist doing a lot of work. Because the pitch of the ball was a little bit shorter, I couldn't go for too long with my left arm, otherwise I would have left the box. So it was really important for me to go nice and late and then let the right wrist do the work and work it down to the leg side.